And there it is, level 60 on Season of Discovery. And sadly, it was great and it was fun. I had a good time, but sadly, I might be done with it. My main thing is I feel so far behind in the gearing that it feels like it's impossible to catch up. I have the maybe if I just log in every week and just do molten core and try to get into a BWL run, but I'm having people ask for gear score constantly. And with the lower gear score that I have, I'm not getting actually into anything. I tried to get into a Zul'Gurub, couldn't do it. BWL, same thing. Molten core, I have no problem getting into, and I got to do the attunement for Nax, and that's just a rep grind. But I have not found too many invasion groups going on, which is weird. Like normally you can find them, but lately I go to Eastern Pueblands and there's none going. So it's just I either got to sit and wait to find a Nax group, or I'm going to have to, or sorry, an invasion group, or I'm gonna have to sit there and farm Strath and Skolo over and over until I hit Honored, and that does not sound fun to me. I also love tanking, right? That's my favorite role to do in WoW, whether it's classic, retail, doesn't matter. But I'm normally always a paladin tank. So I've tanked a few things as a rogue, and I'm just not a fan of it. I don't know, maybe it's the gear, but I feel like I do not have enough energy to do what I want to do. So if I were to play some more Season of Discovery, I most likely would re-roll and level a paladin. But I'm thinking of just getting back into classic anniversary and playing some classic anniversary, leveling a paladin, even though I would just be a hillbot. And I'm never really healed at all. In retail classic, doesn't matter. I've never healed. I've always been a tank Andy or DPS Andy. And even then, I think the only time I actually mained DPS was in Kata when it originally launched. I was a fire mage. But I haven't really played any of the like Kata Classic. I do not plan on playing Mop Classic, mainly because after Mop, I really fell off the game. I couldn't get behind the Panda Land. It just didn't feel Warcraft to me. I mean, Mop was pretty good, but I didn't raid. I didn't do Heart of Fear. I didn't do Throne of Thunder. I barely did any Siege. Nothing like it was after Siege has been out forever, and I paid for a carry. That's all I did. Matter of fact, after once Mop hit, that's really when I stopped raiding altogether. I haven't raided at all in WoW retail. I raided Castle Nathria pretty hardcore in Shadowlands, but that's the only one. I normally would just pay for my head of the curve achievement just because I don't have the time. I didn't really feel like investing into it that much. So I don't know, man. I just feel kind of like the rogue is just not a class for me. I don't know why I leveled one. I know people love the class and they are fun, but I think I probably should just level a paladin. And I do not know if I will level on Season of Discovery or just level my paladin on the anniversary classic and sit in the rating room for TBC because I'm pretty excited for TBC. I was I was a kid when TBC originally came out, and I didn't play TBC Classic when it relaunched at all. I don't think I even hit 70. Matter of fact, I did not. I got to like 63 on a warrior and realized I hate warriors. So I probably should just always, no matter what, stick to a paladin. Because even in retail, I always level some other class because paladin normally, they always say they're not good at the beginning of an expansion. And I level some other class and then end up hating it and then leveling the paladin right after. So that's hard lessons I've got to learn. I don't know why I enjoy the paladin gameplay so much. I don't know if it's like the group utility, being able to bop people, do the clutch lay on hands type stuff. That's the stuff I really enjoy. Hell, even in retail, it's the same thing. Being able to just lay on hands someone real quick or give them a ward of glory heal always just feels so good to me. So this might be the end of my season of discovery just because I do not have it in me to do the gear grind, especially when it's so late into it at this point. I just don't know if I could find it worth it to actually put the time in to do it. Like if I play Anniversary Classic, from what I hear from YouTubers, is the economy is kind of shitty. Everyone's on the rank 14 grind, just staying in Stormwind, Orgrimmar, and queuing Battlegrounds over and over. That does not sound fun to me. But if I could just, level on my off time, get a level or two every couple days, use the rested XP, it might be more enjoyable. Or I might just start leveling a paladin on Season of Discovery. I could, drop. I could jump back into WoW retail because the housing shit has got me pretty hyped, and I probably shouldn't get my hopes up. But from what I've seen on the housing, it looks way cool. So I think that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go either play some retail or play Anniversary Classic, possibly level a paladin in Season of Discovery. But we will wait and find out. Thanks for watching. Peace.